lovelies, and welcome back to Unspoken Wordz. So today we are going to be talking about, I am going to be giving you, just kind of going through the things that I did to get my hair to the length that it is right now. And I think what I'll do is I'll insert a video of me kind of stretching my hair. I was doing a twist out recently, and I'll show you that video. I'll just put it here so you guys can see how long my hair is right now. So I'm just gonna, this one kind of ties into the first tip that I did, that I gave, which about the protective styles. So once I have done a protective style, because I used to do protective styles for long periods of time, for months, but nowadays I don't do it as long. Well, I still do, but I just kind of refresh them, even though I refresh them. I don't even, anyways, so the point is, I would leave, when I take down my protective styles, I'll kind of leave my hair out for a couple of days, maybe a week, before I put my new protective style in, just to kind of give my hair a little bit of a breather, and to just allow it to relax a little bit, you know, because I do not really enjoy my hair when it's like all over my face and it's blowing left, right and center. Even when I bobby pin it so that it kind of stays, you know, the wind can still blow the part that's not bobby pinned into my face and all of that stuff. So I'm one of those people who just enjoys packing it up and just, you know, having it slick back or put back and out of my way, out of my face, out of my eyes. Now, it's not nice when you have oils, creams, products in your hair and it gets in your eyes. That's not nice. That's uncomfortable, you know. So yes. The reason why I said that was because obviously with my protective styles, I'm always putting them up or putting them to just away from my face, basically. So the fact that I leave my hair out of my protective styles for a period of time just kind of allows it to relax a little bit more, and just enjoy it. So now I know for a lot of people they have TWAs, teeny weeny afros, and they may not necessarily enjoy doing protective styles or know how to do it to the point where it looks neat and presentable and things like that. So my advice to you would be to embrace, like, I think this is an advice I'll give to everybody regardless of whether you have a TWA or not, to embrace your hair the way it is and not to be so judgmental about yourself or about the way that you look, because you still look beautiful, honey. You still look beautiful with that TWA. In fact, you probably look even more beautiful than those who have hair length to their tailbones. So, you know, just embrace it, you know. With me, I think what I would do was I would wet my hair, or you can use gel, you can use a cream, any product that kind of makes your hair slick, and kind of stays in that position. For me, water, I mean, eventually your hair will start to fizz up a little bit, but you can even try mousse. So when you are putting, this is what people do anyway, but when you are putting your hair in something like braids, pick and drops, things like that, you wet that section with water, mousse, gel, whatever you prefer, and then you start doing your hair so that you don't see the difference between where your hair is and where the rest of the extensions are. So that's probably that was my second tip, apart from obviously just love you as you is. Love you, and love your hair the way and the length that it is. Another thing that I do, I think I'm doing this more recently, that is to soak fenugreek seeds in water and use that as kind of like a spritz on my hair. So either I would spray it on my hair and then tie it in a plastic bag and go to bed with it, so it's like an overnight, I leave it overnight for it to kind of soak in and do its thing, or I will spray it before I put my leave-in conditioner and grease. So yeah, I found that fenugreek seed seems to really, like, it's one of those Ayurvedic kind of treatments that people do. It's not really so much a treatment, but yeah, it's one of the erratic techniques that people do. So that's what I've started doing, which is the fenugreek seed. And I don't do it all the time, but I think during my rice water, but I'll talk about that when that video comes out. But yes, so I think just to kind of add to that, that you can be doing all these things to make your hair grow. You can add the products that say that that make your hair grow faster. You can add the stimulating oils and do the massage and all of that stuff. But if you're not properly, if you're not eating healthily, if everything isn't internally isn't in harmony, in balance, if you don't get, basically if you don't get to the root of the problem, then all these other things that you're doing isn't going to show a difference, and you end up thinking that, oh, this isn't working, or what, I don't, you guys are lying, you know, this is fake, you are wearing extensions with that hair, so you know. So my advice is go to the root of the problem to see what it is that is going on. Are you ensuring that you're eating healthily? Because it's not just the things that you put on your hair, it's also the things that you take in internally, that is going to give you the nutrients that you need for your hair as well as the rest of your body. So yeah, are you eating healthily? Are you you know, doing the right adequate amount of exercise? And I'm not talking about, you don't have to go to the gym to do exercise, it's not necessary. You really don't. You can walk in for 30 minutes a day, that's exercise. That's something that, you know, you're keeping yourself, your blood pumping and keeping you active. If that's all you can do, to walk for 30 minutes to an hour a day, by all means do it. You know, that's at least that's something. So yeah, definitely make sure that you know the root of the problem before you now start adding all these products and all these different methods that other people are trying, and it's working for them, and then you realize that it's not working for you because you've not gotten to the root of the problem. I can't stress it enough, the root of the problem. The roots of the problem. Another thing that I also used to do is, obviously because my hair was short, and sort of the styles that I wanted to do, I didn't like the way it looked because I wanted it to be full and voluminous and, you know, just that, yeah. So what I would do, and which is something that I still do to this day, because my hair isn't to the length where I can do it to get it to that volume that I'm looking for, and that is basically, I've already got a video out for you guys to watch, which is the 2 easy uni hairstyles. I'll put that up there as well, which is using the technique that I'm about to talk about now, which is taking extensions and just kind of, if you want to do a bun, I mean, you can buy a ready-made bun or ready-made ponytail, that's up to you, but I like to use those single what you call it, extensions that come in the pack, and I'll wrap it around my hair to make a bun, or I will kind of, I've done it to where I've used it for like those two cornrow braid rat tail looking things. I don't know what the hairstyle is called, but where it's basically just 2 cornrows down and then use it extensions to kind of make it longer. I'm kind of a person who, I don't like adding too long of extensions onto my hair. I don't see the need to. I usually, it's around my shoulders, around my shoulder area. That's where, that's as long as I wanted to get to. I've done it to the point where I've done the full length of those impressions and expressions length as it comes in the pack, and it was good for that time being. I think it was like around year 7, I think that's when I did that, 7 year 8, something like that, and I was like, yes, this is good. I think I did it again in 6th form. Oh man, a lot of stories, guys, a lot of stories. But anyways, yeah, so that's that. And anyways, moving on. So I use that just to kind of add more volume. I'm not saying that if I do that, or if you do that, that you don't like your hair, you don't like the way your hair looks, the way it is right now. And some of you may do that because you don't like the way it looks right now, you're not comfortable like that, but it doesn't but doing it doesn't say that you don't like your hair the way it is. It's just a means of accessorizing, like a bandana, like those, I don't know what these golden things are. I can't remember the names of them. Yeah, but like this gold, like using beads, like using, it's accessory, you know. So it's just accessorize, make it add, accentuate what you already have. You know what I'm saying? Just accentuate. So that's another tip. If you guys, you know, want to do that bun and want, but you want the bun to be thicker and bigger, then do things like that. I haven't put it on today. I really just have, so that's that's my bun right now. I just have my normal hair, but my hair, yeah, it's gone through a lot of setbacks just because I've been learning how to do my hair. I've been learning what my hair needs, what my hair can take, what I should be doing and shouldn't be doing to my hair. But I think I have come to that level and understanding of how to better experiment without causing my hair to kind of recede, or having unnecessary amount of hair loss, due to the things that I do, such as the rice water. Well, rice water back then anyway. Yeah, I think just to kind of end on that, it's just to say that do your research, and even if that just means watching a lot of YouTube videos. So when you are doing your research, you know, keep an open mind about things and try it out if you want to try it out. I'm not going to stop you or say you shouldn't. I can only advise you on what you should and shouldn't do, but I'm not gonna say, I mean, there's some things that will be like, yeah, don't do that, but I'm not forcing your hand to do or not do certain things. If you want to try it out, by all means, go ahead. If you've seen other people's mistakes and you still refuse to to listen, there's not much I could do. You know, we all have our own choice in how we do things. It's our own hair, so do with it how you want to. If you want to chemically treat it, go ahead. If you want to continue to relax it, it's not shunning you that you relax your hair. That's not what I'm here to say. I'm just addressing those who want to go on this natural hair journey, or who are already on this natural hair journey but don't really know where to start, where to go, or how to continue to see the results that they kind of want to see, or results that they should be seeing, things like that. So yeah, if you guys want more tips on what I have been doing to grow my hair, I think I have a couple of videos coming out soon enough, but as we progress, you see why it's taken longer than you would, or I don't know, longer than normal to come out. But yes, that is everything, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was useful for you. Comment down below, what's one thing that you have been doing that you've really seen to grow your hair, that you've really seen that, oh my days, yes, this is really working for my hair, this is really helping my hair grow. And you're seeing health, not just length but health, and you know, moisturize and soft hair, things like that. So yeah, comment down below and let me know what it is that you are doing. Maybe it's something that, you know, I didn't mention in this video. Maybe it is something that I mentioned in this video. Let me know. So thank you guys for listening, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Au revoir. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.